Now it's time to install this Cornerstone safety thumb ledge from Tandemkross here. It's going to be this piece right here. A few little tricks to this. Hopefully it won't be too much of a pain. So let's go through and make sure that we are clear and the magazine is out. Now with the Ruger Mark IVs, disassembly is pretty easy. Got a button back here, and the upper will come off the lower. So we'll set that upper aside. We don't need it. Now let's open our Cornerstone ledge here and take a quick look at it. There we go. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to give us kind of a thumb ledge there where we're gripping the pistol. Now depending on the model, this may just be a little washer there. So we're going to take that off. Set it to the side. We will need that later. Now very important here. You'll notice on the replacement here on this Cornerstone ledge, you've got a hole here. There's a reason. And the reason is there is a detent and a spring in this. So as we're pushing this out, be very, very careful and mindful that those are in there, and they will likely fall out. They're fairly small. You don't want to lose those. Now the next step is to grab you some type of a punch. You want one that's pretty close to the diameter, obviously, of the hole. And you're going to put some pressure on this, but basically what you want to do is you want to start pushing the old safety out. You don't want to allow the hammer and all of this stuff to jump out of there though. Remember, that safety is what holds everything in place. So just easy does it. And we're through. Everything has been pushed out. Our punch is all the way through. Life is good. So we'll set that to the side. Here is the factory safety. Here is the detent spring we were talking about. So we'll go ahead and set those in this Cornerstone safety ledge here. And again, just be mindful those are there. So here we go, sliding the Cornerstone safety in. Just take it slow. Make sure you got pressure that stays on the safety there. May require a little bit of wiggle. That's fine. And then once you get it through, and it's into the hammer here, let's start paying attention to where your positioning is back here. Okay, so here we go. We are into the hammer now, which is great. And we're going to make sure that our detent is not catching. And there we go. Now, before we get too crazy with this, let's get this opposite side screwed back on. Alright, so let's check to make sure it works. Remember, if you haven't done the modification already, a Mark IV has a magazine safety there, so let's check it. There we go. Remember to keep a little pressure on that hammer. Don't let it just flop forward. Now, when you go to cock it back, make sure you don't push it back too far. Just push it far enough for it to catch. Like so. And then we'll try it again. And let's make sure if we go safety on. Oh yeah, it's working. It's all good. Sweet. Alright, for reassembly, slide that upper on. Like so. Lock her down. And she is ready to go. Let's do a... Don't really like doing a dry fire, but we're going to do one here just to make sure. So there is the Cornerstone thumb safety ledge, and for now our modifications on the Ruger Mark IV 2245 are complete. So thank you to Tandemkross for the parts here. We'll get some testing done, see how they work out, but as far as the look and the feel as it is now, very happy. Makes a profound difference. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to chain fire freedom. If you like what we do here on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out one of our 4 weekly live shows. And finally, if you want to help support the channel, you can do that by shopping CloverTac.com or through Patreon.com/CloverTac.